so crazy how I've been missing the signs. Like, they are right in front of your face, and we really just act oblivious and clueless to when we see them. Like, peace and love, everyone. Welcome in, welcome back. All right. A lot of y'all are probably new here because I have not been as consistent as I should be whenever it comes to this YouTube stuff. But we are changing that. Little changes here and there. It makes a big difference overall. All right. So I've been noticing that, and I'm excited to be here. Like I said, welcome in. All right, welcome. So this is, like I said, a kind of off the whim type video, but I also have other topics in mind that I already written down, and it's gonna flow with that. But this one being just kind of like a random, let me just tell y'all my thoughts before y'all see all of this, like lead you up to it. It's a story, okay? It's a story. It is a story. And with that story, first things first, I've been, just in my mind this past week, like my family and friends, they could tell you they actually are a little upset with me right now because I was going through something that I did not properly communicate, which I understand, that is an issue for some people. I'm learning that is something that they are considering a boundary, like, do not take it too far situation. So, just piecing all the puzzle pieces together for the external, but also the internal. So a lot of this had to do with me. It was a me versus me situation. I'm just going through just your typical life alterations and changes and shifts, we have in our life as we continue to grow. And I am that person, which I was telling them this here. I'm like, I know y'all expect something out of me. I know y'all expect me to be that strong person and, the person that is going to do what is right. But I had to do the opposite of that. I had to do the opposite. And honestly, and this is the message I was, conveying to them and letting them know, do not take this the wrong way. I just want you to truly understand where I'm coming from. Is I care about your feelings. I love you. I truly am sorry. But at the same time, my feelings comes first. How I feel, how I want to operate and move comes first. And if that is a boundary, which in that moment we did not know, it's not being stated, but as the signs point, that is something you can just tell they don't want me to do, as well as just anyone else in the circle. So I'm like, okay, it's a boundary. And I'm like, okay, so now that is established, I know where to draw the line, even though in that whole time frame of what I was going through, and I recognized the pattern that I was on, the path that I was going down. That was something I was like, I cannot do this again, where I'm in just complete isolation, to the sense of not anyone knowing what is going on, to a certain extent, so like I said, it's a story to it. I don't know if I want to really tell it. I may tell it on my Patreon. Everything is not for everybody, all right? But if you want to know, I might tell it on Patreon. So so that's why I'm like, I know, and I'm just integrating back into myself. I finally found out what it was. It was my shadow and my ego. The shadow and the ego work together, honestly. I've been learning, that is truly just yourself. The ego is the conscious part. It is what we are displaying to the world. And then the shadow, that is the unconscious part. That is the parts we try to hide or, submit and push to the side. So I'm like, okay, that was me integrating my old self back. And that's what I was, again, explaining to my family, because I'm like, I want y'all to understand, it's not like no craziness. It's honestly just moving with the energy, moving with my energy, my natural rhythm, the elements. Right now we in the winter time, it's dead. I'm feeling that inside. So, just trying to make it make sense on that type of level. To say it went through, I don't know, because again, I'm not about to get into the story. Y'all come check it out on Patreon. Come check it out. Anywho, so again, coming back onto why this is a random video, I first was jumping on to get also the sound. I like to play music in the background, I'm noticing now, of my life. Just it's kind of setting up everything as if a movie scene, making myself the main character, as well as I'm using that as a form of helping me to stay aligned. Whatever song is on, I don't really pick and choose each and every song each time, so I just let it play. We're on YouTube, got the YouTube Premium, so I'm just letting it play, and whatever plays, I'm listening like truly consciously to the lyrics. Like I'm intentionally listening to these lyrics, and it's just been resonating. It's really like giving me another perspective, another way of thinking, another way to bring my ideas and my thoughts and my feelings together into words. Like music is powerful. It's very, very powerful. And not only like, music with words, but music without words. So I like to find it for my YouTube videos, the ones without words, just more of a serene, for me, it's like my mind is listening to the music as well as a person speaking. Myself in this matter is listening to both, but it's giving myself like my senses something else to play with. So I'm not like putting all of my focus like here, because I feel like our bodies, we are so used to like multitasking and doing, different things at different times. Like that's how we operate inside, like our cells and all that good stuff. It's all operating in a simultaneous, continuous like togetherness. All right, it's all together. It's all together. I like to say we are a collective unity. We are a collective conscious. We are collectively living together in oneness all day, every day. We're together. All right, so how I feel, I know you feel too. How I feel, you feel. How you feel, I will feel, in different ways, in different aspects, different levels, but to a certain extent. You can feel how I feel and I can feel how you feel. So that is what makes this world, our lives, just everything about this realm so beautiful. How we can see the connection between us all. And I feel like that's for every like dimension and universe and all that, that's going there. But either way, we are connected in a way that is so mind-blowing. It is unexplainable. That's the beauty of it. No one truly knows. So we can look at it in a way that we may not understand, overstand, comprehend to its fullest extent, but we know it's all love. We know it's all just harmony and balance, and really just, again, coming together, bringing ourselves back together, bringing the world back together. That one love, okay? One love, one heart, all that good stuff. So yeah, this was, like I said, a moment I needed to have. I'm happy that I was able to express my current thoughts, even though they kind of feel like they were everywhere, but I hope it made sense. So we can sum it up by saying becoming whole again, so you can become one with the world. You cannot become one with someone else if you are not whole within. All right, you have to make a whole within yourself. You have to make a completeness, feel that completeness, and make it complete within self before you are able to completely, wholeheartedly give yourself to someone else. So do that for you. You know, that's the whole concept of this. Like, do what your natural rhythm, do what you feel is right for you. If you're not a filler, do what you think is right for you. But honestly, you should be balancing them both out. Do what you feel and think that is right for you. It's a balance between the both. Sometimes this can get misconstrued. Sometimes this can go all out of whack. Is combining the two. What is the greatest divine choice for me? What can I do to ensure that I am getting everything that I need, I want, and that's going to make me happy, but not destroy or be destructive and harmful to the greatest good of everyone else. A balance, okay? A balance of that logic and that feeling. I hope y'all enjoyed that little ramble I did there. Like I said, that was random. All right, but these next few videos, y'all gonna see me in my hat, this jacket, the whole shebang. I'm going to do videos on the topics I already had in mind, dealing with the energy of this week. We are also coming up to a new moon, so I'm gonna tie all that together. I'm not sure if it's gonna be in this bulk of videos, but the next few that we're coming, I'm giving y'all exactly what is going on up here for me. I am expressing, this is my form of release, and then I'm doing it in my own way. And I'm happy, okay? I'm happy. I'm learning again about my shadow and my ego. And y'all about to learn a little bit with me on what I discovered and what is going on, all right? So I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video, to Okasan Ki. Okasan is mother in Japanese, y'all. I feel like I am your mother nurturing you back to wellness, all right? So come learn, come enjoy, come interact, come just, you know, be here with me. I will really, really enjoy it. I hope y'all have a beautiful, wonderful day. Peace.